Hey guys, what's up? Demon Dog here, and I'm gonna be debunking an infamous idiot known as Onision. This video is called 10 Things I Hate About Meat Eaters. Okay, so he's vegetarian, good for him. I'm not judging him because of it, but I'm gonna judge the bullshit that's on this video.
Hi, what's up? Hopefully you clicked on this video voluntarily and no one's currently holding a gun to your head forcing you to watch it because
Okay, so first of all, it's already Onision trying to be funny and, he's failing at it.
this is 10 things I hate about meat eaters. They seem to have selective hearing.
Okay, so this clip, it has his fat character, White. I don't know, he's just eating some meat or something, like, your typical fat ass.
Ew, why? Gross. Do you know your chance of a heart attack is 50% when you have a meat-centered diet, right? So is yours. Actually, I don't eat meat, so my risk is 15%. But it's healthy. Okay, common sense. If it were healthy, it wouldn't kill you. It's good for you, though. Did you hear what I literally just said? We're supposed to eat meat. You're really gonna make me retard talk to you? Okay, fine. As we eat the meat, and our heart places go boom boom. Duh. It's healthy.
Dumbass. With his fucking character, Colorado Danger or something. You have the worst characters, Onision. Okay, so this fat guy, White, he's eating meat with some sauce and stuff like that. He's all fat and whatnot. And he has a chance, a 50% chance of a heart attack. And then this Rod Danger character is saying that it's because of me. No, it's not. Okay, look, Onision, get some more common sense in your thick skull. And no, that wasn't common sense that you said. Look, if you have a balanced diet, you eat your meat, your vegetables, fruit, and all that shit. Then hey, your heart is fine. But let's say if your diet is only meat, especially the red meat, like pork, like sausage and pepperoni and all that shit, then yeah, you're one step closer to a heart attack. Oh, and guess what? There's also healthy meat like chicken and fish. Haven't you ever thought of that, you prick? And yeah, if my heart goes boom boom. Yeah, like I said, if you ate, pork, steak, sausages, and all that other shit, and to top it all off, you also had donuts, soda, ice cream, candy bars, beer, all that shit, then yeah, you're very close to a heart attack. But the way you said it, it's like it's a bad thing to eat meat. And it's not. And you know what? You know who else eats meat? The bodybuilders. And guess what? Their heart is fine as fuck. And I know that sounded gay, but like, yeah, they have a really healthy heart. And those bodybuilders, they also go out for a run. And they're able to keep up a certain speed without, getting tired and being all like... And guess what? They eat meat. So, yeah. 0 out of 10.
They often treat unfounded myths like facts to propel their convenient ignorance.
Dale, why are you a vegetarian?
Because meat tastes disgusting and I physically feel better.
But you need meat.
Actually, I've been a vegetarian for 5 years now. Obviously, I don't need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you need meat, but you need meat. It's some of the most important things to eat and stuff like that. But yeah, on this part, I can actually agree with him because there's like beans and soy and stuff like that have the protein and all that shit. So yeah, I'll give him 1 on that. So 1 out of 10.
But you probably use supplements.
No, I don't. I don't use supplements.
You're probably all weak and stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Let's go. 1, 2.
Okay, now never mind. Taking away that 1 point. 0 out of 10 now. Okay, yeah, the girl, she said, "Oh, you're probably all weak," and then the vegetarian was like doing push-ups and whatnot. Hey, guess what? Meat eaters can also be strong. Haven't you seen those bodybuilders? If you go up to them with that bullshit, I think they can kick your ass, and you'll probably have to make a new video about it. That your reviews have changed. And since all the characters are you, I've seen the arms. Looks like there's no muscle. So, would you mind explaining that?
You're not proving anything.
Oh. They pretend to care when they really don't. What are you doing, White?
I'm eating veal.
Veal, as in a newborn baby animal?
Yeah, so?
Oh, so you just have no soul at all then?
Okay, so then he puts his bullshit ass emo character. Like, he's telling the fat ass that that he has no soul because he's eating a baby and all that stuff. Well, according to that logic, I guess nobody has a soul, cause in the wild they eat babies too, with no mercy whatsoever.
What? I have a soul.
You could have eaten a number of things and you...
Okay, look, Onision, let me get some logic in your damn head. Your damn airheaded brain. No, wait, your damn airhead, actually, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. So, someone without a soul is a serial killer, a rapist, pedophile. Those are people without souls. Oh, what? He's eating meat. He's eating something that used to be a baby. Oh, wow. He must be put in the electric chair or something, huh?
It was a baby?
I need meat.
If that were true and you really cared and you actually believed what you just said, you would only eat the bare minimum. Adults, at that. Adult animals only.
Okay, so I chose to eat a baby because it tastes good.
Well, so according to the emo fucker's logic, eating adults, so I guess they should eat you then. No, actually, yeah, that would be good. If they ate you, the world would be better off without an Onision.
You sound like a sociopath.
I said I like eating babies because they taste good.
Jesus Christ, man.
I love it bleeding hard.
Now he's just putting meat eaters as repulsive and, just stupid. He's putting the fat ass as, that he's eating with his mouth full, showing all the meat he's eating. All that shit.
You're ridiculous. And he uses ridiculous things like religion to justify their actions.
God put animals on the...
Okay, well, this one I can actually agree with him that it's retarded, that it's stupid that people use the Bible to justify things. So, okay, I'll give you 1 out of 10 now.
huge chunk of the people I often find arguing for meat are physically unhealthy.
You should eat meat because you're too skinny.
Oh, really? So everyone you've known who eats meat is unhealthy. Go to a fucking gym, okay? Then you'll see the bodybuilders. They'll tell you what they eat, and guess what? There's gonna be some meat included. And well, guess what? They're fucking healthy. They're fucking tough. And they eat their meats. Oh, and guess what? Those troops out there in, Afghanistan and all those countries in the Middle East, they have eaten meat. And guess what? In those boot camps and all that shit, they don't give you, luxurious food and all that stuff. They don't give special menus to the people. They don't tell them like, oh, you're vegetarian? Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a special vegan meal. No, they give you whatever. If you eat it, you eat it. If you don't, then go fuck yourself. You're gonna be hungry all day. And guess what? They also give them meat, so yeah.
Actually, my doctor says I'm in the perfect weight group. Oh, what does your doctor say? What?
Get that, she said I'm medically obese.
Well, I'd say that's a pretty clear sign you should adopt a healthier diet. Nah. So just remain medically obese then?
How about?
Okay, yeah, the healthier diet, it isn't just on meat. It's also because, there's lack of vegetables, lack of exercise, too much sweets, too much alcohol, everything. Too much carbohydrates, pasta, pizza, all of that good stuff.
How you shut up?
No, but really, you're in such great shape. You should give me more diet tips. The irony, you kill and eat animals on a daily basis, and eventually they're gonna...
Wait, all the characters in this video are you. You're eating meat. You're contradicting yourself. You're kind of contradicting yourself, aren't you? Oh, killing animals on a daily basis, that they're gonna kill us back and all that shit. Well, guess what, you fucking retard? In the wild, they eat other animals. And some of them even eat their own. Oh wow, mature, putting a fart joke from a meat eater.
Well, that's my cue to leave. Meat eater farts are rancid. Most are unfortunately immune to logic.
Okay, so you see us meat eaters as repulsive, uneducated, stupid, ignorant, and unhealthy. Well, don't come crying to me when you meet a person who eats meat, is way stronger than you, and probably kicks your ass because you've been talking shit to him or her.
Use the change.
The animals raised just to become food eat most of our nation's corn. If we stop force breeding them, we could one day end world hunger.
Nuh-uh.
Your risk of colon cancer, stomach cancer, breast cancer, and heart disease all greatly reduce when you stop eating meat.
Okay, no, I call bullshit on that, because there's people in other countries, Japan for example, they have lived up to 100. They surpassed 100. They're like 102, 100 and some. And they've also eaten meat. Fish, chicken. Why don't you bring those meats up? Why don't you bring up meat like fish and chicken? You prick. Oh, and guess what? My granddad, he's in his late 80s, and he's lived pretty good. And guess what? He ate meat, and he hasn't had cancer.
Whatever.
The demand for meat is directly related to hundreds of millions of acres of forest being destroyed every year.
You're just making that up.
Just look it up. A year's worth of you showering costs the same amount of fresh water as is required to produce just a pound of beef.
I'm not listening.
Are you really that self-centered? Like, you clearly don't give
Blah,
a crap.
blah, 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 blah.
Okay, so now you're putting meat eaters as You know that we don't want to hear the truth and all that shit.
Arguments consistently promote the mass needless slaughter of animals, yet they pretend to be the good guys.
Hey Vicky, you staying for dinner?
What?
Okay, so now you think meat eaters are bad guys? That they deserve to be put behind bars and all that shit? Can you explain that to me? Oh, they're putting themselves as the good guys. Well, guess what? I'm gonna tell you again, in the wild, nobody is a good guy, because according to you, meat eaters are evil. So everyone in the wild is evil because they eat other animals. Oh, and when I say everyone, I'm talking about the carnivore animals. You know, like lions, crocodiles, sharks, um, polar bears, walruses, wolves, jaguars. Okay, so now look at this clip, how retarded it is.
Like meat and meat ingredients, which leaves you most of the grocery store.
I wouldn't get enough protein.
That's not true either. Beans, nuts, and soy are common in many foods, and they're loaded with protein.
I don't know if my body could handle it.
That makes no sense. Meat is proven to be hard on your body, and
Well, hey, guess what, retard? Beans, for example, those can actually be hard on you. Haven't you ever heard of farts, gas, and all that shit? Beans could give you that. Fucking retard.
difficult to digest.
Oh, that meat is difficult to digest. Well, guess what? If you just eat meat and you don't eat any vegetables, no fiber in your diet and all that shit, yes, it's gonna be difficult to digest. But if you have a balanced diet, you eat your meat as well as your vegetables, then guess what? It's gonna be a piece of cake to digest. It's gonna be really easy to digest. And guess what? You also have to drink water. And it's also hard to digest if you drink too many sodas. Surprised you haven't brought that up, you retard.
Animals would overpopulate.
We force breed them to meet meat eaters' demands. If we stop doing that, we wouldn't have a big problem.
It won't change anything.
Oh, so you living healthier, happier, longer, and losing some weight changes nothing?
Hey, maybe I like being fat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was under the impression that most people like seeing their dick when they look down.
That was rude.
Okay, now that the fat guy thought, maybe I like being fat and all that stuff. Why are you putting meat eaters as dumbasses? You know, there's vegetarians that are dumbasses too. Take a look at the porn stars. They're all, skinny, petite, fragile, and all that stuff. No offense to porn stars. And yeah, they're vegetarians. That's why they always stay skinny and good shape and all that shit.
Despite the endless amount of suffering they're responsible for, despite the countless number of animal carcasses that they've...
Oh yeah, despite the number of... Fuck you, Craig. Fuck you, Onision. Fuck you.
help staff, they still pretend to be the victims. Vicky, Dale told me you hate animals.
I love animals.
Oh?
Okay, so they eat meat, they hate animals. Someone who eats meat can, have a dog, have a cat, love them to death, take care of them. They can still love animals.
Yeah, they're super yummy.
Do you like the taste of pork?
It's my favorite.
Well, according to my Google search, that's what the truth and you kill animals.
So according to your Google search, humans taste like pork. Where have you read that? Now I think us humans would actually taste different. I don't know. But really, now you're trying to make us meat eaters feel bad, because according to this, we're sort of like cannibals or something.
Needlessly daily and on.
Human.
Oh, culturally, remember the box. Somehow.
Okay, I figured it out.
What?
I don't want to be a vegetarian because only freaks refuse to eat meat.
Abraham Lincoln.
What about him?
He didn't eat meat.
Okay, now again you're putting meat eaters as dumbasses and only freaks refuse to eat meat and all that shit. And then he starts bringing up people like Abraham Lincoln and all that, and all those other people. Name a good person that has ate meat. Did Rosa Parks eat meat? Did Martin Luther King eat meat? Did Jimi Hendrix eat meat? What about the Greeks and the Romans? You know, they actually did a lot in history, and you know I don't know if they ate meat or not. Surprised you didn't bring them up.
Oh, well, he just freaked me out. Oh, yeah. Ah! Well, it's that. Alright, guys, like I.
Okay, well, that's it, Onision. That's it, Onision. You only got a 1 out of 10 because you actually said something that was actually worth saying. But still, fuck you. Fuck you. I hope one day a meat eater who's actually fit and, you know, strong at least, beats the shit out of you and proves you wrong. And I wouldn't be surprised if you wouldn't make a video about that, because you still want to keep on being right. Alright, well, goodbye, shit for brains.